Hi everyone, my name is Julie. I'm so excited to be filming this today. This is my very last haul for the year. I call this my makeup rehab because I'm trying not to spend money. You will not be able to tell that by watching this video. But I am trying to have more empties in products I am bringing in. Plus, it is the holiday season. I am filming this before Christmas because I'm actually gone right now from my home. So this does not include Christmas presents. I am a Christian, so I celebrate Christmas. If you celebrate other holidays, happy other holidays to you. Happy Hanukkah, happy Kwanzaa. I do hope that you are having a wonderful time with family and friends and just getting the most out of this holiday season. I do have one holiday present here with me today. My best friend Jenny visited me here in Germany, and I am so happy that I got to see her. You know those friends where like you don't really need to catch up, you just need to like start where you're at and like go. Like that's my friend Jenny, and I have known her since college. We were in the same sorority, and she is truly like a sister to me, and I love her dearly, and I'm so excited she was able to come here in Germany and visit me and see what my life is like here. Like, it's kind of crazy, but we went to so many Christmas markets, and if Germany does anything wonderfully, and it does many things wonderfully, it does Christmas markets very, very well, and really just celebrates the season, and I love it. So I do have her present here, but I'm going to start with things I have spent my own money on. And the first thing is not going to be a surprise because I did a wish list about this and I splurged on it. I've been waiting for 2 months for this thing to show up. And from Ulta, on their 20% off coupon before the holidays, I ended up buying the Too Faced Hot Buttered Rum Palette. And this is the exact size I was hoping. So if we put in perspective, it is the size of my hand. I have average size hands. I have a very square palm. And I think this is beautiful. And I was saying in that video, you know, I don't know what hot butter rum smells like. If it smells like this, it smells good. This is what it looks like. I find the packaging adorable. It really does smell good. I can't describe it to you. There is a bit of a, there's not really an alcohol scent. It's like cinnamon, another scent, and vanilla in there, but it is a very, very neutral palette. But it has some very nice shimmers. This one in particular really caught my eye. Like, that is just beautiful. I love that. I don't know, it's like a rose gold. I would say that would be the color of it. I also am really interested in this one here. I know yellows have been like all the rage this fall, and I never really got into them, but I thought this like orangey yellow might be something I'd be able to work with my eyes. I do have blue eyes, so I thought that this might be really pretty with them, and it's a good travel palette. Yay! I'm excited about that. Okay, so that is what I bought from Ulta. You will see numbers going on down here. This is what I paid for the product. Because I'm adding up all my purchases for the year, if there's a discount, just know this might not be the full price of the item. This is the discounted price of the item. So, I also bought from Sephora's coupon. I got 15% off Sephora for being a VIB. I am not a Rouge. I am a VIB though for next year. I got so close. I was like 12 points away, $12 away. So I did order from their sale, and I ordered 2 things. This was also on my wish list. I ordered the Natasha Denona Mini Gold Palette. I don't know what it is about this palette, to be honest with you. I thought that this was kind of an expensive palette, but I do want to try Natasha Denona Formula. If you haven't seen it, this is what it looks like. The shades are, if you put a round dime in it, that's that's the size. But I just wanted to try this formula, and there was something about this color scheme, which is funny because this is like the exact opposite of the hot buttered rum. Like, this is very cool. There's golds, there's greens. The other one is like very warm with rose gold. I don't know. There was just something about this. This shade was interesting to me. Wow. Oh my God, that feels really good. That felt like really good. Oh, nice. Ooh. I'm even more excited right now. Okay. And then this shimmer was interesting to me. I'm interested to see how this translates. It looks green. So I'm interested to see like how that, you know, I'm going to go sideways here. how that translates to the eye. Okay, I was hoping it'd go a little bit lighter than that. Just in full disclosure, I don't really do like this deep of a smoky eye, especially with this much shimmer in it. But that is pretty. I'm gonna find a way to work that in. That's really pretty. It looks like I'm not like cutting off my hand. But I did buy this one, again, 15% off. Along with this, I did also get the Kaja Heart Melter Moisture Melt Lip Gloss Stick. I'm sure you've seen Kaja products before. I picked the shade Honey Bun. This is one I was just kind of interested about. It's just another new product and formula to me. But I did notice that it had the click, which is one of my favorites that I have from Laura Geller. And it's in the shape of a heart, and I'm a total, I'm a packaging person. So I thought if I could push this up, let's swatch this to see. It's very slow. There it goes. Let's swatch it on this hand. Oh, it's much more opaque than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a true gloss, but that's the shade there. Again, that's Honey Bun. I don't know. No scent. It's just, it is what it is. I just thought that this was kind of cute and I wanted to try another product, and that is the one I chose. I did have a lot of points, and I've had trouble at Sephora finding things that I wanted to use my points on lately. I've really been more into like the coupon codes as opposed to what I've actually like wanted. But I did pick up the Bare Minerals Color Me Clean set. This was a 500 point perk. You can see there's quite a few things in here. There's a Lashtopia mascara, there's a Bare Minerals Bare Pro lipstick, a mineral veil, the bronzer, the Gen Nudes liquid lipstick, and I don't know, I just thought this was kind of interesting. To be honest, I haven't tried mineral veil in years, so I wanted to go back and try that one. I also wanted to try the new bronzer and the new mascara because that brush looks fabulous. The lip products I don't really care too much about, but I didn't spend any money on this. It was a 500 point perk, and since I had so many points, I had like 1,000 points. I was like, I'm just gonna pick this up before I buy more from Sephora. And then you can probably guess what I promptly did was buy more from Sephora. Oh no. Okay, so they put their Sephora favorite kits on sale. And I was kind of looking for presents for the women I work with, and I didn't really know what to get them. Last year I got them like ugly Christmas sweaters, and this year I was kind of like, well, what do I do now this year? And I thought, like, let's just do some makeup. And I love makeup. They all wear makeup, like, they're all different styles of wearing it, but I thought it would be a good chance to just like, give them some different brands. So when the Sephora favorite kits went on sale, I kind of jumped on it. So I'm going to show you what I've kept from those kits. I don't exactly know how the pricing structure will go down here. I probably will just like pick a percentage and like say it's roughly worth that. The first one I actually kept the most out of is the Sephora Favorites Lash Stash Kit. I have not bought any mascaras this year. Is that a true fact? I have bought very few mascaras this year. I mostly got them for free, or I bought them at Christmas last year. And I thought that this was a really good deal. It was originally $48. Again, I got this one on sale. It says it has a value of $135, but what I'm keeping out of here, you can see I've gotten rid of some things. I got rid of the Benefit Roller Lash. I got rid of the Huda lashes, and I forget what this one was, but that one's gone too. But I'm keeping the It Superhero Mascara. This one is the YSL, what are you? Curler? Is that really what it's called? Mascara Volume Effects Faux Cils. The curler. Okay, fine, whatever. The Pat McGrath Fetish Eyes Mascara, the Marc Jacobs Mascara, the Lashcraft High Volume. The new Too Faced I've really been wanting to try. It's got the NARS in there and the Big Eyes from Tarte. I haven't tried any of these mascaras yet. I do own a mini of the IT Cosmetics Superhero, but I haven't tried it yet. But since I don't know any of these, I decided it was time for me to try it. I don't know. I just thought this was a really good deal, and I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mascaras left. One of them are full size. To me, these are normally $10 to $15 a piece. Not that I'd ever buy minis like that because you get them for free all the time, but I just thought it was worth my time and effort to pick this up, and I'm really pleased with it. I think that that was a really good deal, and I'm excited to try some new things, and I'm glad that Sephora is putting some new, like really the brand new mascaras in there. because that lets me try more that I wasn't able to get into this winter or this summer or this spring because I just wasn't buying very much makeup this year. I also bought 2 other Sephora favorite kits. I bought the what's it called? The lip stash kit, whatever, the one with the half balms and half not balms. And then I bought the Sephora's Next Big Thing kit. So let me show you what I've kept from those 2 kits. Most of those did go to my girlfriends for Christmas gifts, but this is what I did keep out of those kits. I kept the Versali Liquid Glass Radiant Makeup Serum with hyaluronic acid. I've always wanted to try things from Versali. I don't remember trying anything before, and I thought that this was my chance. I also kept the Artist Couture. This is the Spotlight Glitz Diamond Lights Finisher. I'm just really interested in this. I don't know why. I don't have anything by Artist Couture, and I thought, like, this is my chance to try it, and this is a really pretty glitter, and I thought maybe that would look good on me. We shall see. I kept the Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria lipstick just because I wasn't going to keep this, and I opened up the shade, I'm like, oh my god, that's beautiful. I cannot give that away because I am selfish, and this is something that I just had to have in my own collection. I also kept the Too Faced Sex on the Peach. It's cute. Look, it's like embossed with little peaches and stuff. I don't already have this one. I actually haven't tried this formula yet. I was gonna get 100-point perk and pick this up, but then I ended up not being able to get it because it sold out too fast, so I was excited to see it in the kit, so I did that. I also kept this is the Mademoiselle Plush Matte Lipstick in the shade Flamingo Acid, and I kept this one because I didn't think this would match any of the ladies I was giving gifts to. This is Fenty Beauty, of course. So I just kept it because I don't think anybody that I was giving it to would appreciate this one, but I am glad that I got to play with it, or I will play with it. This is the Melt lipstick in the shade Ode Rose. This is a matte, but I have never really tried anything from Melt either, and I thought this was my chance. They give you a lot of product in here. Like, that is a lot of product. I'm going to want to swatch this to see if this looks good with my skin. It looks very, very cool toned, like almost to the point of gray. And the packaging on these Melt lipsticks feels very cheap. I'm surprised. Melt is a pretty expensive, what I call indie brand, and I'm surprised on how cheap this feels. Like, it doesn't feel good to hold. Like, there's nothing, I don't know, it's making me feel less and less positively about this lipstick. This was one I was excited about trying, but I am very disappointed actually just from initial glance without swatching it. The product inside might be amazing. It could be life-changing. I haven't swatched it yet, but just by touching it, I'm kind of like, I don't know. Like, CoverGirl lipsticks feel better than this. And last but certainly not least is the Melt Kush Lip Balm. This was really interesting to me. This is in the shade Green Dragon. I'm interested in it because it's green. I'm hoping it doesn't come green off the lips. And it smells very, very minty. I don't know, this is just interesting to me. You guys know I'm not in love with milk products as like a whole. There's certain milk products I really love, but I don't love like how they're packaged. Like, I really like that Blur stick, but I don't like the under eye cream. Like, I really don't do cream blushes, but like this might be interested to me. So Milk is one of those brands I kind of go back and forth with, but I thought that this one would be good to keep. Also, I didn't know like if I wanted to give Kush to anybody else. Does anybody else feel that way? Like, I don't want to give marijuana products to other people. I don't know. It's just whatever. I know there's no active ingredients in it. It's just a thing for me. So when I was doing this, I found some more 100-point perks that really interest me. So I decided to jump on them. Whether or not that they really worked out for me, I was just like, you know what? I'll give them a go and we'll see what happens. The first is this YSL Top Secrets Instant Matte Pore Refiner. I grabbed this one because, to be honest with you, it's YSL. And it was a pretty good size, I think. I mean, that's a pretty good 100-point perk. I don't know anything about it. I haven't heard anything about it, but I'm willing to give it a good try, see what happens. I also grabbed this mini by Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long-Lasting Lipstick. Mouthful. I have to open up to remind myself what shade this is. But this is just another, it's tiny though. This is Pillow Talk, yeah, but look how tiny this is. Like, that's small. That's really small. This makes me question if their Christmas set but their 3 minis were all this size. So I think I paid $25 for 3 of this size. That's ridiculous. This is one of the smallest lipsticks compared to Too Faced. Like, Too Faced minis, normal size. Charlotte Tilbury, even smaller. Like, I can't really even understand why they'd make it that small. But they did, and that's the reality of it. This is compared to the Milk Makeup Kush. Like, it's so significantly smaller. That's crazy. But 100 point perk, it's okay by me. And I get to try the favorite shade. I haven't tried Pillow Talk yet. I also picked up this Sephora Super Serum, Ultra Glow Serum. This has vitamins C and E in it. And I haven't tried Sephora branded skincare except for masks in a very long time. So I decided to jump on this one as well. And last but certainly not least, I also used a coupon code for that. Since I am a Sephora VIB, I get like the beginning of the year, spend $35, like you get this extra code thing, whatever. So I chose Ren Skincare. I've already given one away because I have a person who I was giving a gift to that has extremely sensitive skin, but I wanted to try this as well. So I got the Ren Clean Skincare Ever Calm Ultra Comforting Rescue Mask. This came in a set of 4, which I thought was pretty good. I also have the Ever Calm Global Protection Day Cream. These are all pretty good sizes. These are like a ½ ounce. Like, that's a pretty good size to try a cream. And then this is the Overnight Recovery Balm. 0.15 fluid ounces. So really, I thought that was a pretty good gift from Ren. I don't know. I've never really tried Ren skincare, and I have enough skincare to last me for years, but it's something that I'm interested in, and it's probably like that green, Clean at Sephora brand. So, whatever. It's worth a try. For my free samples, I got the Summer Friday jet lag mask because I'm traveling. I thought jet lag mask might work. My husband wanted to try some new fragrances, so I got the Prada Carbon for him. I also got the Mr. Burberry Indigo for him, and the YSL, is it just called Eau de Toilette? No, that's like what type it is. Whatever, it's just the YSL one. And because he wanted to get some new fragrances, I was like, try these out and see what you like and let me know. I find that getting those like free fragrance samples are super easy and I never pay for those, and it gives my husband a chance to try them before I buy it for him. So we'll see what works out for him. Cross your fingers that something good happens. Okay, then I ran out of products. This is such a long video. I'm so sorry. Thank you for grabbing a snack and water and hanging out with me today. I ran out of my Shiseido facial cottons, so I picked up another pack of this. You guys know these are my favorite. There's 165 sheets in here, and they raised the price on me. What? Huh. But I can get this here in Europe. So I paid about $11 US for this because it was on sale as well. You can get them at Douglas. I also just went to the drugstore and I got these exfoliating cotton rounds. These are horrible. I use these to take off my nail polish, and I regret buying these every day because unlike my last ones, which were the Ulta brand, these shed so bad. Like, I didn't realize the Ulta ones were so good until I went to this thing, and I'm like, this is horrible. So every time I paint my nails, I'm like getting cotton all over them, and I gotta then wash my hands and get the cotton off, and the cotton gets stuck to me and it gets stuck underneath my nails, and I'm like, what is happening? So I do not recommend this brand. So don't even bother. Don't even bother with those exfoliating ones. Go to Ulta. The Ulta ones are nice. They're a little bit more expensive, but maybe you can get them on a sale. Okay, let's talk about what my best friend Jenny bought me as a gift, because this is so sweet of her. She knows I love makeup, of course. She should watch these videos. Hi, Jenny. How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful holiday with your family. So Jenny got me the Tarte Winter Wonder Glam Luxe Eye Palette. And this is what the outside packaging looks like. So you can see it comes with a brush, it comes with a mascara, it comes with a Tarteist eyeliner, and then all these really pretty shades. And what it doesn't show you on the packaging is how great this looks. Like, look how good that looks. Like, how holiday appropriate is this? It's the size of a book. Like, this is definitely a good book size here, and it's pretty thick. So this is not like slim packaging, to say the least, but you do get the brush. I'm gonna blind you because this does not lay flat on the back, but this is what it looks like. And I think this is actually really, really nice. You have a lot of pressed glitters in here. You have 5 pressed glitters, but you've got a lot of shimmer shades. I've swatched a few of these already, as you could probably see. And they're very, very creamy, which was nice. And I put this on my hand when she first gave it to me so I could, like, you know, test it and love it and swatch it. And it lasted a really long time on my hand. Like, it lasted kind of throughout the day because I put it like this. So until I showered, it stayed on. So it even stayed on, like, for the little I was washing my hands, like using the bathrooms and things like that. But it's just so pretty, really highly reflective. This is a good gift, I think, for someone who is a makeup lover. I don't always say that with these Tarte Christmas gifts because of the quality, but if they're looking for pressed glitters, if they're looking kind of for, like, for your all-in-one palette, this is very holiday appropriate, but you can still get some neutral looks out of it. Like, this pink quad here is, like, really, really interesting to me. You know, kind of, you guys know I'm kind of into the pinks right now. So that one's really pretty. Ooh, that's a little bit coming across deeper, yes. And you also have some neutral shades here. So yes, this is a party palette, it is a holiday palette, but I think if you're just looking to give a gift to somebody who doesn't go out, who doesn't like, like, I don't go out clubbing anymore, I don't really use glitter on my eyes, but I'm definitely gonna get some use out of this because I can use a lot of shades for my average day-to-day and at work. So I appreciate that Jenny got this for me, I really love it, and I'm excited to play with it more. This is like my only holiday kit that I'm going to be buying this year, or receiving this year. Like, that's the only one that I know. Like, that's crazy to me. Look how pretty it is. I'm sorry, I'm like looking at this being like, yes, it's so nice. Also got me more lip products because she knows what my guilty pleasure is. She knows. This is the Sephora Favorites Bite the Bullet Lip Kit. It's still sealed. I haven't opened this up yet, but in here we've got Anastasia, Bite Beauty, In Chai, Laura Mercier, Tarte, and Urban Decay. Your Urban Decay is your full size, and that is in the shade Back Talk, which is the most popular shade that Urban Decay sells. I remember that from when I worked at Ulta. Like, everyone wanted Back Talk. When they did this new packaging, it was like Back Talk was flying out the door. We couldn't keep it stocked, I remember that. And Tarte is also your full size, and that is in the shade Berry. Do I have Berry? Do I have this in Berry? I have another Tarte lip product named Berry. But the packaging is so cute on this. It has starfish. And you guys know I love nautical stuff, so that is staying in my collection, and I'm excited to give this one a good go. And there we go. We're finally at the end. You saw for those presents, I did not put any numbers here at the bottom because they're presents. I did not buy them, so they are just small gifts to me, but I want to let you know what's coming into my collection for my makeup rehab. As you can probably guess, because I call this makeup rehab, I do want to talk a little bit about how the sales affected me this year. I think I actually did pretty well this year, and I know you're looking at this video and being like, you bought so much stuff. I know, but if I think back to last year, I spent $300, over $300 on makeup last year, and it wasn't for presents. Like, that was all for me, and that was just in the month of December. That doesn't include what I bought in November for the VIB sale in Sephora. It doesn't take into account the 20% off I got in Ulta in November. So just in December alone, I spent so much money on holiday kits, and I don't really use them. So I think this is a lot more practical things that I bought, things I'm definitely going to use. It's still gonna be a lot of money. Let's do totals. So this here is a total of everything I purchased in December. And I realize this is a lot of money. Like, I know I have spent a lot of money, and I'm still waiting on a package to arrive. So I know that this is not the final, but this is significantly less than last year. And that's what I'm going for. I'm going for progression and getting, you know, my mind right about using expendable items like makeup more quickly and more thoroughly, so I don't have to worry as much about, you know, them going bad and wasting my money. But I'm really excited. This is what I've spent for the entire year. This is it. This is all she wrote. This is all she spent. And you're gonna say, oh my God, you spent so much money. I know. Last year, I spent $1,158. So I wanted to be less than that this year. I think I made it. I won't know until I edit this video. I'm crossing my fingers that we're under $1,158. Also, here's what I've used up for the year. So I've already exceeded my empties for last year. Last year I used up $1,110. And my empties are much better than that this year. You know, I'm a couple $100 over that. So I am hoping, since I spent less than last year, and I have used up more than last year, that this number is a negative. This is it. This is the final number of the year. If this is negative, I have reached my goal. I have spent less than I've used up this year. So wish me luck. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate all your support this year, all your feedback on different products that I was thinking about, what I was thinking about buying and not buying and why. That was really helpful for me to bounce ideas off people of like, this was good, this was not good. Like you'll see, I did not buy the Hourglass Ghost palette. That's because my good friend here on YouTube, Rebecca, I'm doing a collab with her, the Mini Madness Project Pan, not magic, madness. She went into store and swatched for me what the shades looked like. She and I have pretty similar skin tones, and when I saw what it looked like on her, and it looked lovely on her, I knew that I was going to be able to use it the same way she would. That was really helpful. So Rebecca, thank you again for doing that. I really appreciate it. And a lot of these are repurchases or things I needed, or they were point perks, or, you know, like all these things. So I feel really good about what's in front of me. I'm excited to dig in, do reviews, let you know what I think of it. If there's anything in particular you want me to talk about, let me know. I'm now talking fast because I'm getting tired. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year's, Happy Hanukkah. I will see you in my next video. Bye.